check up on
Oh, okay. I won't start. You let me know then, Ash.
New
That's
Jersey,
fine.
because speaking of Florida, Don DeGarmo was spotted in Florida.
Really?
I heard she walked away from her husband.
She left him with all the kids too. That's what I loved.
I don't blame her.
Are you sure she's in New Jersey?
Yeah, yeah, she's somewhere. She's not here, but she is somewhere.
Took her so long to stick with you.
43 years. Yeah, she's not too smart.
Wow.
All I said is, hey, you want to go for a rewrite? She said, let's go.
I know. Didn't even hesitate.
Hey, Red, thank you for taking us with you here. I see people are still jamming in, so allow a couple more, and then we'll make a brief connect so we can go back to our schedule for the day. Perhaps thank you for having a pre-360. It's not going to be 360. It's like 37 or 36 maybe. How are you feeling?
Yeah, all good.
You feel like you're growing now, Red, because you're glowing. You're not aging.
No, I've been hitting the gym hard over the last 3 months. So yeah, I give it my all, like everything I do, and I have some veins that keep popping in my head, I think.
When was the last time you worked out prior to this?
About an hour and a half ago.
No, I mean, like you resumed. How long did you start? For years or?
No.
She's more active. Okay.
Yeah. No,
on and off. I'm trying to ask: is it easy to resume? Is it easy to go back?
Absolutely, yeah. I've always been I wouldn't say a gym goer, but certainly exercise has always been a very big part of my life. And as I keep trying to remind myself when I'm trying to get out the door, which is always the hardest part, is once you're at the door and you're on your way to a gym or whatever exercise you're doing, it becomes very easy. That first step to leave the house is the hardest part. But once you're there, and what I try and do now is that I'm trying to remind myself I'm doing all of this for the 80-year-old me. So that's why I do it now, really.
That is brilliant.
And the old adage, Ash, healthy body, healthy mind.
Of course.
And it really does, because certainly the endorphins that are released when you exercise really are good for you. They really are good for your body and your soul. And it's a good stress relief. It helps you focus. It helps in all sorts of things. And there's been lots and lots of studies done. Obviously, they do a lot of studies nowadays, more so than they ever have done. But certainly older generation people who lift weight have a much, much higher bone density than people who don't. And obviously that keeps your posture, your form, and enables you to do a lot more later on in your life. So all of those combined, and you got to look good on the beach, you see.
Beautiful. Oh wow, that's sexy. Okay. Yeah, I heard you have a 6-pack or 12-pack. What is it?
No, mate, they couldn't sell them in 6s anymore, so I've got about a 10-pack now, I think. So
okay. What brand? Guinness?
I do. Guinness is one of my.
Speaking of focus, we're not going to focus as much as Bob Takusi, but I think that's a very good piece of wisdom, Brett. I think thank you for attending 360. We're done. Good for the day.
Bye.
Actually, it was part of my my live today, which was going to be I entitled it Confidence. And I was going to be speaking about using the gym.
Did you do
it? No.
Okay.
Do you know something?
Go
three people hijacked it, so I couldn't.
No, go. We're going to be quiet and listen. Okay, we're
No,
Just rooting for you.
I cannot do that for you, Ash. I will do it later on. We're here for you, and that's what matters, my friend.
Fantastic. Okay, let me see. Wow, that's a very fancy number. Okay, thank you for coming, everybody. Okay, uh, let me know if
Hang
it's
on,
a good time to.
I'm just going to record it now.
Hey, welcome to 360. Someone came along, Ash Mufareh, out of the blue and said, let's do it today. And he's here.
Yeah, thank you, Chris, Red, and brother Marty DeGarmo. And I appreciate everybody's attendance. On a quick note, on 360 on Tuesday, it's on a Tuesday at 11:15 a.m. Make up your mind. Okay, we're unpredictable. Basically, because tomorrow I'm going to a funny surgery. Uh, Chris, behave yourself, okay? And I'll be probably offline for a bit. I don't know how long, but they want me to be 2 weeks. But I hope I will be able to resume much faster. I want to go back to a couple of things. Basically. The very most important thing that we want to build on what we said last time, and maybe we target it from another dimension so we can be more clear and simplify it. Business is as usual. There's nothing changed. The core, all of that. But knowing the character of us for a while, okay, we've exaggerated in terms of giving people the comfort and the reliance on us to always deliver up to their expectation. However, transparent conversation here, as usual. We all recognize that there is a couple of hiccups here on the way and delay that cause delay, but it doesn't change the core. As a result of that, we decided to take drastic action, basically to be in charge and all of that. I said that. So, in a way, it sounds better, even if you take steps that might sound like short term, that they are a step back, okay, or setbacks. No, we're doing this because we're unhappy with the pace and we want to really rock the world, okay? Now, this is one more important. I want to tell you directly that if you know our character as a collective here, so far, we like to really make people happy. Those loyal people, we like to impress them. This is our passion, not because we want to tap on the shoulder. No, 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 no. For them, it's a joyful thing to see that you create the pleasant in somebody's life or add that good value to them. We've seen some progress, no near where we want to go, the ultimate picture, perhaps. And I want to say something. Last time I said you're going to be proud that you stuck with us, and I'm going to say it probably a little bit different. Uh, just keep in mind that we all know that some of the mistakes, I don't want to say mistakes, maybe the things we could have done them better, that not to give too much information to the public, okay, too soon. So that was something I wouldn't do the same. And if I tell you, oh, I would do it exactly the same, all that, I'll be arrogant, okay? Yeah, this is something maybe at this capacity, if it was like 100 people, all that you can control. But to the millions, we shouldn't reveal that much information, and we went ahead of ourselves. Okay, in terms of that was a misalignment between the message, the vision, and our passion versus what we see in our hands. That it's not like it's not going to happen, or the intention was not aligned. Everything was good, but it just like not on the same page. So we needed to adjust that. Now we're going to back up with the words, okay, but push harder with the accomplishment, with the achievement, with the practicality. So this is why you might see the language different, the drastic change, all of that. But this time around, you're not going to hear so much. You're going to hear the action shock you. So what I want to say is, without specifics, okay? When I said I'm taking charge of this and I know my work quality, uh, I know what is being done and what's possible. When you see this, you know, this summer, okay, let's be safe, okay? When you see what was the adjustment, you're gonna say, okay, uh, I didn't expect this. This is gonna impress you, and it's almost like, whoa, you were talking about that before, so it will be in a way by design. I want to over deliver. I want to stack the cool. I want to really impress you to know. It's like almost a justification for anybody who had doubt or got a little bit leery or maybe impatient. I understand that. So for me, personal, I'm talking personal again. Forgive me for that. I don't mean like me. Okay, I mean my heart. Okay, personally, I really don't want anybody to give us their attention in the past and walk away with any less than what they expected. Personally, I'm responsible. Make sure that everybody came and gave it a chance at some point. Keep in mind, nobody's paying money. Don't judge me for that. Don't think you're paying money. I'm not stopping anybody from whatever they're doing in their life. I I really didn't ask for like any organ or blood donation. Let's talk business now, okay? It's only a belief, okay? It's only to believe in the journey. That's it, okay? You don't have any reason to compromise your life or sacrifice anything. If you think about the material things, we are the one who we're losing, we're spending, and nobody is participating in that. And I don't think anybody paid. If you paid and uh, you activated your account, you got previously the people who are not just customers, who are founding members from the past, they got their deposit back. And also, if they already had somebody, one sale, let's say, they already got their money back, and they have overused our products for a length of months. So nobody can say I paid anything, to be honest with you. Like, you got value and access for years to the platform, whether it's the ecosystem or founders, and you still have access to both anyway. And all these activities, whether the webinar, the testing, the brainstorming, everything that we've been showing up all the time. So back to, we are the change you're going to see is we're not going to say before it's done. We're not, and this is not something radical. It's just like it makes sense for us to put our actions ahead of our words this time around, because I don't want to say it's my way, but the way it should be. Okay, the way it should be, or it should have been the first round. Okay, so everything is intact. Okay, I am really and eagerly working so hard to make sure that we stack the cool, if you know what I mean, like to give more layers of, just to be realistic, because some other countries and languages are here. So we're accumulating the value. We're, in a way, we're going to give you more than you expect. Okay. That is my pledge. That is my commitment. And that is happening as we speak. Okay. So you're going to be really pleased for that belief. Okay. Uh, and on the other hand, we want to remind you, I don't know if you paid attention or if you are like just getting engaged. The second and last message for the day is I often said ONPASSIVE is phase one in our journey. Anybody remember that? So I wanted to think what could be phase two and three and all of that. So now we're going to zoom out a little bit. And I want you to imagine or envision as big as ONPASSIVE it is, and the concept. It's literally the new internet in a way. And as big as it is, zoom out, it becomes one section in a bigger scope and a bigger ecosystem. I really believe soon I will be able to show you the blueprint to that, which is mind-boggling, and that's a good selling point for incredible talents across the globe to kind of like gather and flock to this concept. One thing I'm talking about, the technical people, they when they see what we're doing, this is really incredible. Okay. I was thinking that once we do the completion and use it for a while, then in a couple of years we go live with the other phases. When you get the bigger talent, when you get things moving on track, the pace that you like, then you say, okay, well, it can be done together. All right. So you'll see, okay, so wow, all this on passive, like by the time like your head is going to be spinning and you say, well, let me just reflect back. Now you see another thing, you see another thing, and now you're going to understand this journey is not going to happen again. The concept uh, is worth to fight for, and you're going to understand why am I so um, stubborn and uh, you know really aggressive and bold when it comes to the completion of this. There's no ever compromise to the vision, and that's why we say do it or die. It's not just because of what you know. It's a very good part for those who are engaged. Not everybody at the same level. Um, People say I treat everybody the same. Well, bogus. Okay, I don't treat everybody the same. I'm going to be truthful to you, and that's going to be in business, especially in business. Maybe your wise dad or grandpa, whatever he told you or she told you, ma, that yeah, treat everybody nicely and the same, all that. No. Okay, how do you treat the go-getters or the heavy hitters or the believers or the loyal people as the same level as the nonsense people or the uh, negative people or the non-productive people? You don't treat people the same. You treat them, you give them your time, your attention, your passion according to their value to the business and to the market. You don't give them just the same attention. There are people who probably you're not going to talk to them based on their level of their mindset. Their mentality is very destructive and and disappointing. So it's better for us to give that time, that energy to the people that are really willing. I don't want to say be coachable, but they're willing to ride along and go the journey and go walk the second mile. Of course, you don't treat them the same. So I just want to end with that, saying that based on the quality of the people, you can definitely have a better and more accurate uh, roadmap. So everything is clear in my mind, and I'm in a stage where I've never been more relaxed and happy and excited and passionate and confident that now we're good. Okay. Yeah, things happen, unfortunate things, and they're ugly. I'm not saying little things are not, no, they're not. No, they're very impactful. Sadly, there is evil. There is people are different qualities. Okay, and this is a people business, so everything relies on the people. But we're made of the good stuff. We're made of gold and the good character. As they say, 80% psychology and mental, 20% mechanics. We got both. We got 100% ability to drive this to the very top. That's all I wanted to say today. I don't know how can you package it. How can you recap it in smart, James Bond, uh, powerful red language. Mr. Universe.
You have the most powerful language by far, Ash, and
I wish.
Hey, 1.4 million people would disagree with you. I can assure you that you are definitely the most powerful speaker that I have ever met.
That one, I agree with you. Absolutely. So I hope you understand business is better than usual. Okay, it's now been and being corrected. Don't judge by the details; they're temporary. Okay, big picture is we're headed to a better phase now, a bigger vision that you will start finding out when the time permits, as well as we want to make sure we rock your world. We want to impress you. I love that. I enjoy it. I don't want just to, okay, you're able to pull it through. No, I don't live for average or mediocrity. There are other things are average, Chris, in my life. They're just but to be practical, I aim for something significant in a positive way. Thank you so much for listening. If you want to wrap it up now, or if you want to catch up about my day tomorrow, but offline.
But before go ahead, Red.
I was going to say I'll stop recording now, and then we can have a chat. I think what's been said is exactly what people want to hear, and then we can have a little chat.
Perfect. Fantastic.
Hey, Ash, on behalf of all of us, you're probably going to feel it tonight. You got quite a bit of prayers that'll be going out tonight to pray for your doctors, wisdom, knowledge, your strength. And that's a good thing. And I'm pretty sure probably about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, you're going to feel the love. So that's the same love you give us. So we do appreciate what you're doing. And we do wish you all the best on your procedure tomorrow.
I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, at midnight, I have to start fasting. Like I'm having lunch at midnight. Of course, I'm going to be fasting anyway.
I will be sending you water and fish pictures at 12:01, just to let you know.
Chris, please behave yourself. Don't tell anybody about the details. Guys, anybody who's listening, it's a very, I don't want to say minor, but it's nothing massive. It's a small procedure. I have ingrown, whatever they call it. It's skin, okay. In the external canal of my ear, not internally, that has to be taken care of, and it's been there for years. Just to let you know, it's not like something, but it's been getting more larger. So it's nothing about enlargement. It's about it's about reduction or removal.
Yeah, next time we see her, we're not going to see that forehead like come down a little bit or the hair is a little to the side. Nothing like that, right?
No. Chris,
well.
If you read or leak what I'm about to send you, I'm going to sue you. Okay?
Oh,
but I want everybody to see your face when you read it.
I'm waiting. Oh, boy.
Read it. Oh, put your head up so we can see your face.
Now I know why you're going to be off for 2 weeks. Oh, disclaimer.
I will never forgive you if you leak it.
No, I won't. I won't even share it with these two guys right here. Can't do it.
No, these two are okay, but they have the same NDA.
That's too funny.
Hey, it's one anesthesia, so do it all.
Oh, Lord. Too funny.
Oh, I still didn't type everything. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you left a few things out, I think, but it's okay. You know, yeah. Oh, what? No, that's a good one. You're muted.
No.
Oh.
No, you've knocked something off, Ash, because we can't hear you.
Your headset went off. There, study that skull, people.
No.
Well, I'm for one thankful. I know you guys are. That
absolutely, yeah.
It was a last minute thing. I mean, last minute. So I'm glad you did it.
I'll obviously I'll render this down and then get it to you, Marty.
Already.
Marty, you're not.
I'm glad to hear what he said. So I expected it, just didn't know, It just everything came.
Have another go, Ash.
There
you go.
Chris.
That wasn't on the list. Oh man. Gonna get me in trouble, you know that, Ash. Hold on. Whew. Let's see. Yeah. Oh man, I'm torturing everybody.
I know everybody's gonna pay you to tell them.
Well, I won't tell them. I won't tell them, but it's funny. We do wish you well, though, brother. We wish you well.
Yeah, everything will be fine, but I don't know how I'm gonna function. Never done it. I don't know how it is. Maybe somebody else did it. Listen, guys. Okay, very simple. Okay, we want to make sure that we over deliver better than you expected for as a compensation to your commitment in a way, and on the other side is it just we've added to the phase right now the bigger picture. So you're going to be blown away. Make no mistake. And we got this. So with that, up to you, however you want to package it. But just make sure that the details are by design are unnecessary at the moment. Why? And if you hear it, we're not going to come and defend it. Okay, anything, don't allow that. I'm telling you, I'm here and we're doing the right thing. We couldn't be here if we're not doing the right thing. Make no mistake. Okay. And at the same time, it's normal. Things can go up and down as long as you have that clean intention and the ability. Okay. So we have both. We have the combination of the right character mentality, at the same time the mechanics or the technical ability to do that. Listen, life is tough, okay, in general, and we didn't come here to make it harder on anybody or to cost you anything. We came here just to, we believe what we have is gonna impact your life positively. It's going to ease it. It's going to improve it. That's why we're fighting. I didn't come here so I can. My life didn't change. It got more overwhelming and obviously more beat up, beating to my situation. So trust me, it's not a walk in the park. It's not a slam dunk for me. It's a fight. It's an aggressive, uh, hostile battle, day in, day out. It's not like you get a break once in a while. No, every day is uglier than the day before in terms of to make sure this is done for the masses. And that's why we're at ease. Okay, so because we're doing the right thing, no matter how anybody outside try to paint it, it's irrelevant. Somebody's opinion of you doesn't have to become a reality, and it's not the truth. They think I'm telling you what I think and what I believe and what I'm doing. You don't have to take it as definite. Look at me, okay? But you have no reason not to believe it. And at the same time, it's not costing you. If any other opinion that is just distracting you from a possible dream is doing damage to you, they're not doing justice to you, and they're distracting, stealing your dream away. If they give you a better solution or equal solution, I'll be the first subscriber to that vision. I'll be ahead of you, before you. If it's possible, I'm not gonna put anybody down. But if you're talking about bogus ghosts and bats and anonymous creatures, please don't waste your time. Come on, grow. Life is precious, okay? Like I said, it's tough, so you want to make the best out of it. So come on, let's respect our intelligence and don't waste your time. You see where we go and what we've done and what we're doing, and anything else is just a waste of your time or stealing your dreams. That's it.
I wish I'd have
thank
recorded all
you.
that.
Thank you for coming on and stamping what I believe. It was good for me. Very good.
Is your wife back?
She just walked in the door, and that's why I'm breathing easier, because I started to believe you for a minute, So. Yeah, she's good.
he really has doubts. He's really anxious to see if she's going to be back. Listen, DD, Don DeGarmo, I mean, you're not going to find a better man in New Jersey.
This is one time she doesn't believe you.
We're asking you, we're looking for you, we're asking you to go back home. Give him another chance.
Yeah, only in New Jersey.
All right. I'm proud of you, Red. Hit the gym. You're going to probably motivate me again.
It's got to be done, brother.
Absolutely.
Hey, Ash said there's no better man in New Jersey for you than me. Don't say anything wise. I'm on a live, okay?
We love the DeGarmos. Thank you so much. Brother Chris, thank you for arranging this because it was quickie, and I hope it was worth it. I don't want to take more of your time.
Definitely worth it.
He knows to go to Michigan. He knows to go to
the
Michigan.
The juice was definitely worth the squeeze.
Say it again, Red.
The juice was definitely worth the squeeze.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I hope so.
Speaking of squeeze.
See you soon.
The operation, we'll talk about it later.
As soon as I'm able to, of course, I'm not dying, by the way, okay? As soon as I'm able to, I'll reconnect with you. It might be bigger.
but remember one thing.
Trouble, Chris.
Remember one thing, Ash. You have a name. You have a name for it.
No.
The operation? What do you mean?
the outcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be lighter. I don't know, bigger or lighter afterwards, but
You could call it Junior. You know.
I like
okay.
that. That's good. There's that. My name is Ash Mufareh, and I'm your friend.
Making fun of the guy before he even gets the outcome.
I can't hear you. One ear is not working.
Keep him laughing. Keep him laughing. Prayers to you, brother. Thank you for coming.
No, I'm good. I'll be fine. I'll reach out as soon as I'm able to, or my wife will be contacting you.
Pictures. We'd like to see some pictures.
In those gowns, you know how to wear those, don't you, Chris?
No.
Yeah,
I don't want to see pictures.
I better leave.
Away in that hospital.
This is going to get bad. That's right. You better save yourself. Yeah.
Brother, I'm meeting some intelligent people. I better go now.
Yeah.
I don't want to go with that tone now. And then
You gotta go. You gotta go. Rethink things. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Take care. God bless all. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Ash.
Thank you.
Cheers. Well, there you have it.
Yeah, that was nice. Red, appreciate you jumping in.
No worries, my friend.
My fault, guys. I first said, because Ash said, let's do it on Red's Live. And then we realized, Red realized before I realized, we better do this on Out Connect so we can get everybody. So appreciate your patience. We had literally, when he told me 19 minutes to 11, and then it was 15 minutes, and that was 10 minutes. Red had the link ready by 9 minutes to 11. So appreciate your hard work there, brother.
Thanks. Thanks for entering the world of ONPASSIVE.
Hey, Billy, do you know something? It just goes to show how quick and easy it is to set.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Very good.
Very simple.
So it worked really, really well. So.